Hey everybody, it's Vallen from Mischief of Mice, here with part 14 of Guild Wars 2, Heart of Thorns, Sign Cutting, where we're supposed to follow the path rocks left in order to meet up with our team. So, looking at the map, this is actually quite a ways away. I'm not sure if the journey there is actually part of this or not, but we're going to give it a go. And along the way I might talk about the character, some of the pets, things that I've discovered. Hopefully not die. So, something you notice here, crystallized supply cache. I actually can't get those unless I have a special kind of item dropped from the creatures around. Let's see if I can actually get over to the left, or to the right. Alright, so, anyway, as I was saying, those are sort of like chests, and you can unlock those and open them. These drones are dangerous. If you have the right kind of drop from an enemy. Actually, I want to go this way. And you want to avoid these little robots that are floating around. I actually tried it out just to see what would happen if one of them hit me, and it took me down to like 5 hit points or something. It was in one hit. So, something to be aware of, that those can be quite dangerous. And actually I just realized I'm heading south and I want to go west. It looks like there's a path on my mini-map that leads in that direction. Over here. There we go. Let's see if I can speed my progress up a little. There we go. So, things that I noticed about the pets that I currently have. I've probably mentioned this a little bit in some of the previous videos, and I'll actually bring it up a bit more right now while I have the opportunity. That Nuddle here, he's really good on single targets, but his drawback really is he doesn't really move around very much, so therefore he will constantly stand in area of effect fields and tends to lose his health quite regularly. Now, don't get me wrong though, he's a rather tough character, so he mostly can take it. But then again, if you're dealing with a group of enemies, like a whole mess of pocket raptors, for example, then that will pose a bigger problem, a little bit more difficult to deal with because he can only take down really one target at a time. Similar to what I can do, which is primarily one target at a time. Now, this is a really cool area. Whoa. So, if I switch over to, where is he? Singe here, he's kind of the opposite, really. Maybe I can actually get some height and get over a little further. He is really good at area of effect, but only exactly where he's at the moment you launch his ability. So, if there's any kind of distance from the enemy, then it's not really going to do much to hit them, damage, whatever. Let's see if I can actually get up here. Yes, I can. Excellent. Now I want to go this way. And he doesn't really do very good with single target damage. Plus his recharge on that area of effect just doesn't last very long. He's not as tough as Nuddle, and I think my biggest complaint is that his area of effect doesn't really last long enough, in my opinion. He drops it on the ground and it does a little bit of overtime damage, but it just doesn't seem to have the oomph or pack the punch that it used to. Looks like I've come to a dead end, and I can't quite get over to the area that I'm looking to get to. Which looks like I might need to go really high up. Oh, speaking of, let's see if this helps us get up there. I think this may prove useful. Oh, a champion mushroom emperor with an entirely dead camp. That doesn't bode well for me either, but perhaps I can just kind of run around him. No, I don't have the adrenal mushroom unlocked yet. Oh, I think I've already killed this guy before. But I do have the Nuhawk mastery, as you may have learned in the last episode. Alright. Wow. These guys are really, really annoying sometimes. Alright, so I'm actually one level down from where I want to go. I think I'm gonna need to possibly get back up there, actually. Where I was is not going to make it. Perhaps this will wind up further and help me to get up that one level that I'm looking to get to. It winds around. Maybe? I don't know, it's kind of winding around in the other direction now, but it's still going up. I do know that I need to get to the surface, it would appear. I probably should have just teleported back, but sometimes that's not as entertaining as running around. And often killing the enemies will get you the experience you need to get you to the next level. That does not look like it's going to lead me to where I'm looking to go. Excuse me, Mr. Terragriff. Ooh. That's no good. Let me get out of here. Okay, it looks like I'm back up to the surface, but I may end up being surrounded. We'll see how this goes. Ah, okay. This is my way to get up. Perhaps? Or not. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that I'd be able to get up that way. This looks like it's not an easier way up either.
I'll revive you.
Oh.
Come here.
Like I said, Singe, not quite as durable. Oh, there's the ramp right there. Okay. And these expanding guys are really annoying as well. Some of these are just very difficult to get past. Really starting to think that I should develop that speed mushroom boost as well. But I think I'm on the next track for what I need to unlock in order to progress. Alright, here we are in the area that I should be, looking for information from rocks. Aha! Looks like I just happened to cross it. Oh, that wasn't there before. Okay.
Rox was here. These marks leave no question.
Alright. You and your evasion. Yeah, well mine has only just begun. Alright, well, at least we found that just by chance. Nettle, you're not looking so good.
Come here.
Switch you out. So essentially the conclusion I'm coming to is that I think I like Nuddle a little bit more than Singe. I liked Singe before they changed him up. He was a bit more, I don't know, he did a bit more damage. A little slower to react, but his area of effect lasted much longer. Oh, there's one of those little stones. That must be what I was looking for. Gosh. Tough to find.
Someone or something came through after, but I still think that's one of Rox's signs.
Indeed. Alright. So, continuing south. Looks like there's a few bad guys to progress through here.
Come here.
Oh, look out, Nettle. I just brought you up to get smacked. Past these maggots. Ew. Ew. Okay. Investigate the marking, but I really don't see another marking. I mean, I see some banners left by another player. Let's take a look at this map. Nothing seems to show up on there. Interesting. Oh, Get a little bit of lag, maybe? I don't know what the cause of this is. What are these, drones? Well, they end up causing some kind of problem while I'm trying to do this. Ah, okay.
The way those are arranged, clearly a sign.
Yeah, makes an arrow. Down that way. Okay. Let's just move ahead. Oh boy, bombers. I love the bombers, which I don't, by the way. I hate slowing effects. Oh my gosh. Wow. Alright, let's see what we can do to get these guys out of my hair. Oh my gosh, more keep coming in. Wow, so many area effects. Uh-oh. That's not good. Come on, come on. Oh. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, back again, and hopefully I don't end up getting too swarmed by mushroom bombers, which I will be keeping well clear of. Now, going in there seemed to be a dead end, so I'll just follow this around here. Hope we come across the next part of the path. Ooh. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Vampire beast crawlers.
Come here. Strong.
Let's start off with a bit of area of effect damage. Okay, sometimes Singe is really good, especially when they really like to group up and they don't do too much damage to me too quickly. That was a really good example of how handy Singe can be. Alright, oh, it looks like we're getting closer. This is a good thing. No thanks, I don't want to play. Let's keep going, Singe. Perhaps we can bust a move. No. Gotta somehow get south. Ooh, maybe I have to go down and south. Maybe. Let's clear out some enemies so I can have a moment to take a look. These guys and their light blue spitty stuff. It's ridiculous.
I chose you.
Okay, Nuddle, I don't think you hit him once. That was kind of silly. What the heck? Alright. They're dead. Let's take a look at this map. Oh, there's a big red marker. That's part of the world event going on. I see another path that goes up there, so perhaps I was supposed to go up this way and around. Alright, let's try that out. Which I don't really see this path that goes up and around. I see a path that looks like it goes down. Huh. Maybe I'm supposed to go down and around. It doesn't seem to make any sense though. Because the map here seems to want to go, ramp down. Look at that. Plus I think I did take a little early of a turn here. Maybe I can still get up. Maybe? There we go. Ramp down. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There's a big opening that I could just jump down through, but ooh, that looks cool. That looks like the way we need to go as well. Hello, lurkers. Bye-bye, lurkers. Alright, this looks like a dead end. And more are appearing. No, they're just little guys. Alright, Zapper. I don't know why I just teleported to him. I think I hit the wrong key there, my bad. I have Nuddle trying to shoot him from where he's at. There we go. That looks like a really big drop. Leyline run, huh? Let's see if I can find any more of those tracks that Rox left. There's a legendary chalk down there. I think that's actually where I need to go. I didn't know that I could just cross here. That's interesting. But it seems I should be going in this direction. I couldn't find a way around from over here that went elsewhere, besides just out into the open, so I guess we'll find out. Hopefully I don't need leyline gliding in order to get to where I'm trying to go. Chalk egg smashers. Oh, this is part of the world event. So we can do to smash some eggs. That's not working. That's not working. That's not working. Boy, I can't seem to smash any of the eggs. Well. We're just gonna try taking this guy out as best we can, if we can offer any assistance while we're here. Ooh.
I don't have enough energy.
Let's see if we can get Nuddle to come donate some damage. Oh. He's looking at me now. I don't think I'm actually even hitting him.
Stay out of them.
Perhaps we can help a few people that are down.
Whoa.
Oh, nice. Got me right back up where I was. Still, we need to find what we're looking for here.
Eat my dust.
I currently still don't find... Oh boy, that doesn't look good. Any of what I'm looking for. Let's get this guy over to him. Alright, I'm gonna step aside for a moment, see what I can do to try and find that area that we're supposed to be looking for. So here's a little annoyance that I found. That, oh. Well, I don't think I can do that yet. But, you need to read there. It says, Jack Garrett has poisoned this area and is moving toward the cannon. It's because of that world event that I was talking about. What's happening is currently, down the Ogre Lane, he moves down towards the cannon, and essentially will end up destroying it if they can't stop him, which they'll, if they're lucky, they might be able to do it around here. And he poisons the entire path along the way, which means I can't actually get close enough to even go in this area to try and find the area to progress on. So I'm thinking I might try going around, see if I can unlock this, just so that I can have a close by waypoint. We'll see what I can come up with. I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Aha! Looks like I found the clue.
Rox was here. These marks leave no question.
Which means I need to continue on. It turns out I was able to I tried circling around, but it did not prove, well, beneficial. So I ended up circling back and found out that I actually could re-enter the area because, well, they ended up failing the world challenge with fighting that Garrett, the Chalk Garrett. But it looks like I'm heading towards that area that I wanted to try and find anyway. So is it lower or upper? Ooh, I feel that it's going to be upper. If only because there's ground here for rocks to put down markers with. Down there it's all water. Metal, stop playing. Okay, so since I can't jump across, I am going to try going up and around. Yeah, it looks like there's a ramp up this side. Oh, hello, little devil. Oh, you're just kind of rolling everywhere, aren't you? Nice try with that spear. Uh-oh. Slowed. Oh.
Running out of endurance.
This could be bad here. Let's just teleport through. Get the pet to catch up to me. Yeah, let's see if we can lose him in this pass. Hello, Nettle. Glad you could make it. We're just gonna keep going up and up. Interesting. Let's try going this way. Let's see if we can hit some of these mushrooms. Circle around more. Whoa. Or maybe I'll just take a shortcut and jump up with this. Let's see if we can slow him. And take him out. There we go. Alright, so I see a hero challenge, but I don't think I want to really do that at the moment because I still haven't found that, well, that's cool. That connection, or not connection, the waypoint down here yet, Dragon's Passage, which I'm sure I will soon come across, provided that I continue on this route. That seems to go up. I don't know that I can actually get on there. Well, let's find out where this leads. Besides to certain doom. All the vampires. Oof. Thank you very much. That was lovely. Oh boy. Constant crowd control is not a good thing. Yeah, I see you targeting me. I am not interested. Alright, rocks. Let's get Singe over here. And just start him on torching these guys right away. Take that. I love the burst damage from these glyphs. Oh, I see the waypoint. I didn't know that it was right next to the entrance. I must have walked right past it.
Knocked and ready.
Well, I'll come back to you in a moment. Alright, I feel better already just getting that. So now if I get lost and perish, I have a way of returning to this area immediately. Aha! But I think this is what we're looking for. Alright, get over here, pet. What are you doing? So I don't know how to get much closer to the mark, short of being on the mark. We're just going to cause a little damage and take these guys out as quick as we can, because they are really annoying me, especially when I need to work in this area. You too. I don't want you coming in here That'll get him. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I just had to clear some of the enemies out, and then get a little closer to this stone.
These tracks look fresh. I must be getting close.
Ah, so the arrow just points in the direction, but it was the actual stone I was looking for after that. Okay. Through the portal, and on we go. Alright. Here we are... Where are we? Vigilant Precipice. Wait, what zone are we in? We're not in the same zone anymore. We're in Dragon's Stand. Okay. Well. Interesting village. Probably the most challenging and difficult part that I've run into so far
Time to blaze a trail.
has been the fact that if you find an area that you need to go to, for instance, here, find your team. You end up going to that area and you find out that it's like several layers above or below because of the different levels that are available on the map. And you don't know which one it's at, especially when it's just that big circle. I guess it probably would have made things a lot easier if I would have remember to actually look at that little meter at the top there. Alright, sign cutting completed. Looks like I found where I'm supposed to be. And that'll be the next instance for the next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed me getting lost in the wild jungles of the Maguma. And till next time, see ya.